Oh gosh, come here, Bentley. You're gonna ruin or break my camera at some point. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lacey if you're new here, and if you are not, thanks for coming back. Do all the things below, the thumbs up, Bentley, the thumbs up, the subscribe button, you know the drill. If you haven't met him yet, this is Bentley. He really likes the little cord that's on my camera. So he's fun. Today I wanted to I don't want to call it a review because I haven't even finished reading them all yet. But I wanted to talk a little bit about a YouTuber that I've been following for years. You know, you are just the best helper ever. She has gone through a lot of ups and downs. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm covered. A lot of ups and downs, and through it all, I feel like it has honestly just made her a stronger person. Her name is Gabbie Hanna, and this is her newest book, Dandelion. Here it is. I got the Target edition. I pre-ordered. It came with a cookbook and a coloring book that was emailed to me. I want to look at the cookbook so bad, but I haven't even checked my email to see if it's there. So really, I just got it to support her and to see this cat, Bentley. Okay. If you can't, just stop. You gotta go. Bye. Watch your tail. Okay. Sorry. Like I was saying. I basically got this to support her and to just read it. I haven't ever actually purchased a poetry book ever. So it's kind of also my first time doing so. But something that I truly love about this book, and like I said, I have not read everything yet, is every illustration in here is also done completely from her. So not only did she write everything in here, but she also illustrated everything. And that to me, doing something from start to finish like that, I think she should feel incredibly proud of doing so. And I think it just shows how much she cares about the work that she's doing. I know leading up to it, every single podcast, every single video, anything she put out there on social media, she was asking people to take a look. She was honest. She said her publicist was getting on her because she hadn't even announced it, and then she disappeared for a few weeks. So, you know, I'd rather you be honest and say that, like, life happened than purposely try to do it last minute and think it's gonna benefit you. Let's see. A lot of these are super short. Like, this one is called Mute. She drew a phone for it. And it's just three sentences, or 3 lines, I guess, is how poetry works. The last thing you ever said to me was, "I promise this isn't goodbye, and I never heard your voice again." It's something so simple, and yet every single person knows what that feels like. You reading that to you know one person that popped into your head that you haven't heard from. Another one is called I. And this one has a tornado with some stuff flying around, like a house and trees. And it says, "When the world feels calm and the air is still, the sky will turn to storming. The tides of peace sorry, he's clawing. I don't even know if you can hear that, but he's attacking my carpet right now. And often without warning. And then these ones, like, this is just literally 2 sentences, and it's a whole page. It's called Waves, and it's just the 2 of them talking to each other. Like, she made this so simple that you just keep turning the page because you know the next one's going to be just as easy to read, and yet they're meaningful. There are some in here that are about 3 pages or so, and I can't wait to read them, honestly. I just haven't picked it up in a while. This one is a king bed, and it's called King. And it just says, I can't wait to get under the covers at night so I can think about you, remember you, pray to have you, in the bed I used to share with you. I think this is what it is to miss you. I miss you. They're just simple and they're good, and I'm so proud of her because I know everything that she's been going through. Like I said, I followed her for years. It's not easy, and the more you put on social media, the harder it is to have a life. I know at one point having drama and gossip was such a big thing on YouTube, and she always tried to stay silent about it. And like, okay, I follow some of the other people too. There's, I think, one other person that I follow that they don't get along. They just haven't for a while. But what I like about both of them is they just do them. They don't engage in it. They don't treat each other badly, at least not on social media. I don't know about like text messages or behind the scenes or anything. But I think that shows a lot about character, and I think that's important when you're watching influencers, to know that if all they're doing is bashing someone, it's probably their character, and yeah, you might like the drama of it, but do you want to really be like them or support them by watching them? I don't know. I will say that if you can get your hands on this, I recommend it. I think once it's gone, though, it is gone. But I know my Target, last I looked, it did have some. So there's still some floating around. But like I said, I love her work. I love that she illustrated it. I love that it's all her poetry. And just knowing that she was writing that, doing a podcast, putting out new music, writing music. She had all these deadlines, all these things happening, and she's still getting them done. So I have no problem supporting someone who is actively trying to better themselves in every way. Take a look. You won't regret it. Oh, gosh. Also, like, subscribe, comment, all the things. Okay, bye.